Ktla's Aaron Myers live in East Hollywood now with the latest. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning, Jess. That's right. The LAPD still is looking for this suspect, that man who shot his neighbors. We'll go ahead and get into some video. This was on the Citizen app, and you can see one of the injured men lying on the ground. Now, we know this happened yesterday just before 2 in the afternoon. Police responded to the 1500 block of Serrano Avenue, which is not far from Sunset Boulevard. This after receiving multiple 911 calls. A neighbor, Easy Montana Edwards, said the incident did start as a dispute between those neighbors, allegedly about a dog. She says one man had a knife, the other a gun.
But I hear the man screaming, I run inside their gate, and I'm like, what happened? Oh, he shot me, he shot me. They were arguing over a dog, but where is the dog? Nobody still doesn't know where the dog is.
Now, Edwards led the police to the 2 men who had been hurt, one of them saying that he had been shot 4 times. Both were transported to the hospital and were originally said to be in critical but stable condition. They are expected to survive. Now, police thought the suspect may still have been in an apartment where the shooting happened, so they set up a perimeter and evacuated residents. SWAT was called out, and after several hours, they entered the suspect's residence, but he was gone.
Officers locked down the area. Our SWAT team and mental evaluation unit, crisis negotiators, attempted to call out to that suspect and even try to call his cell phone number, but those calls went unanswered.
Now, we are told police did find a gun that they believe was used in yesterday's shooting. Anyone with any information is encouraged to contact the LAPD. Reporting live here in East Hollywood, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you both in the studio.
Former President Jimmy Carter and former First Lady Rosalynn Carter made a surprise and rare public appearance in Georgia over the weekend. They rode by the annual Plains Peanut Festival, much to the delight of attendees. The president's appearance comes 7 months after he started hospice care. Carter's grandson says the president is still very much himself, and he says Rosalynn, who has dementia, still knows who her grandkids are. Jimmy Carter turns 99 this Sunday. He is both the oldest living and longest living U.S. president in U.S. history.
A rare sighting on a beach in Wisconsin. A group of American flamingos seen gathering on the side of Lake Michigan. The birds drew in large crowds over the weekend, which police say overwhelmed the parking area. Flamingos have also been spotted in states like Ohio and Kentucky after being blown off course by Hurricane Idalia last month. American Bird Association says that each hurricane season brings a chance of finding tropical birds far north of well inland of their usual locations. Tesla releasing a new video showing the latest capabilities of its humanoid robot Optimus.
The robot was able to sort blue and green blocks into matching trays at the same speed as a human. It was even able to correct its own mistakes and adapt to changes when the blocks were moved around by a human. Optimus also showed off its balance and flexibility by demonstrating yoga poses. Tesla says the robot can now self-calibrate its arms and legs and move its hands in a human-like manner. Optimus shares AI software and sensors with Tesla's autopilot, meaning it can seamlessly process input from its sensors and direct its movements without human intervention. This is the longest story we've ever told.
Yeah.
Tesla CEO Elon Musk believes the robot will someday be doing chores in homes around the world and that it'll represent the majority of the company's value before it kills us.